the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
So many events going on this weekend around Green Country and southeast Kansas and northwest. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff going on. The weather, really good for all of that, including Oktoberfest, including the event you just saw there here across the street from our studio. Also, things that are going on. Fall colors are really starting to ramp up. This Della from Stillwell sends this in. Beautiful tree there with that beautiful red color. Still a little green on the other two trees, but we're seeing a lot more of those. Another deal that happened today, and I got a glimpse of this. Not as impressive as what Janelle got here. This was down in the Robbers Cave State Park area. This is a sundog, but all kinds of other optical things going on. All of this is caused by little ice crystals, and the light gets refracted through those, and it can make all of these cool things appear. It doesn't happen all the time, especially one this impressive. I mean, pretty much all of the things that can happen are happening here as far as atmospheric optics go. So really cool shot. Thank you for that. So a lot of you probably saw that and we're like, what is that? And that's kind of an explanation of it. You can Google sundogs, sun halos, and there's more explainers of those on there, but pretty cool stuff. 100 in Phoenix, that's not cool. 80 in Tulsa, 90 in Dallas, 60 in Minneapolis, some pretty chilly weather over the Great Lakes. Record today in Tulsa was 92, so nowhere near that, but some locations were around 90, so a pretty warm day. We did have a lot of cloud cover rollover. That's all thanks to our hurricane down here near the Baja. That, or at least the moisture from it's really going to be impacting our weather here over the next couple of days. And right now, though, we're impacted by this ridge, but things change, though, as we go through the future. By Tuesday, we start to see that happening. The remnants of that system start to move into the Arizona, New Mexico area, and then that moisture streaming off of that gets kind of pulled right up over our area from Tuesday through about Thursday, and then that batch moves out in another trough with some pretty chilly air, and it digs into the northern Rockies. Could see some snow across the northern plains toward the Great Lakes toward the end of the week, and then that continues to sag southward. By Sunday next week, we could see another batch of showers and maybe some embedded thunder. Severe weather risk this week doesn't look super impressive, at least right now. Looks like more of a heavy rain deal. And then behind that one, we could get some cooler weather in here for the following week. That could be a bit on the chilly side, still a lot to iron out between now and then. But off and on rain chances, not going to rain all the time, but we'll see several waves of rain here over the next week to week and a half, and that could result in anywhere from 1 to 4 inches. Locally higher, being pretty widespread across a good chunk of the state. So hopefully the places that really need it get it. Between now and then will also be pretty mild to warm. And then once again, that cooler weather rolls in as we head over the weekend and beyond. So that's something we'll be watching as well. All quiet, though, right now. Absolutely beautiful temperatures in the 70s, light east winds. Dew point at 55, so we'll likely be in the 50s tonight. Temperatures all across the metro are in the lower 70s. Clouds, high clouds streaming across 70s to low 80s. And as we roll forward into the overnight hours, we're going to be quiet. Light winds out of generally the east will be in the 50s to start tomorrow, and then tomorrow afternoon we're going to be talking about those highs with mostly sunny skies, maybe clouds filtering through at times into the lower middle 80s. Then the rain chances start to increase by Monday and really ramp up as we head towards Tuesday. So here's your extended forecast. And don't fall too in love with the second half of this. There are a lot of variables at play, and it's likely to change quite a bit. But just know we'll see rain chances really ramping up toward the middle of the week and being off and on through the weekend. And also at some point towards next weekend, likely some cooler weather getting in here as well. Maybe chilly to cold at times for some. That is your forecast. Now on over to sports.